Thank you so much for being here. We are going to be looking at what your lovers admire the most about you, what they are impressed about the most. So if you've already seen the preview in the shorts, that's okay, but this is the live reading. You're welcome. All right, this will resonate for you if your sun, moon, rising, and Venus in Cancer. All right, so divine spirits, archangels, divine God, ancestors, my spirit team, please. What are the Cancer's lovers most impressed about, that they admire the most? Thank you so much. These are my channeled messages. We're going to start with those. Okay? All right, Cancers, let's go. So the first one that we already had was they are impressed with your magnitude of your awareness and your psychic abilities, psychic powers. They also love how accomplished you are, your sources. They love how deep you are, like a deep soul, old soul, wise, age, and analytical you are. They admire that a lot. One more card. They like that you are a healer, that you use natural, authentic ways. Yes, so they really love your spiritual gifts, and they love your underneath the deck. They also love how you are with kids, how you treat your kids. They really love that. That is very natural to Cancers, for them to be the greatest of nurturers. The Cancer is the mother of the zodiac sign, is the highest female sign. All right, controlled by the psychic abilities and the moon and the female energy. So that is the home, that is the mother, that's the nurturer. So with you, Cancers, it makes absolute sense that you they will admire how you are with kids, because it comes so natural to you. You know how to deal with children very well. I want to say, besides you, we talk about Leos, but besides you, yeah, I will put you up there. Okay, so I like that they admire that, because it is actually very true. All right, very authentic to you. They like that you're a healer. Naturally, you have all that moon energy, that psychic abilities. You can see behind the scenes naturally. You know, you see what is hidden that people don't even see within themselves. You know, that is what being a psychic it truly is. To see beyond the veil, to see beyond the physical, to see beyond what is obvious. To have that deeper perception through feelings, through clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, whatever, audience, all of that. All right, all of those abilities are heightened in you, and that is very admirable for them. All right, they love how deep you are. Yes, you're a wise sage, you're a wise, deep old soul. You've lived over and over and over, and so you come with already all of these powers. Obviously, you cannot be a Cancer if you haven't lived many times. In my opinion, for you to come as a Cancer, it means that you've developed all of these abilities. So you came with these gifts already. All you had to do was tap into it, and you did. And they can see you utilizing it to better your life, to create wealth for yourself, to do all the beautiful things that you do. So yes, that is a power that they must admire, because it's so obvious. You live it every single day. People talk and don't walk, but for you, Cancers, you actually live it, and it is seen in your daily routine, daily life, because you're naturally psychic. You can, you know something is wrong with your kid, and you call them and say exactly what's wrong, and they'll be like, how did you know that, mom? You know, that's very natural for the Cancer. And if you have any Cancer placements, you know what I mean. All right, so yes, it's very easy for them to admire that aspect of you. All right, they love how accomplished you are. Definitely your success is something that I feel is going to come easy to you, because one, you are very wise, one, you have psychic ability, so you listen to your natural instincts, and you know what you need to do to create what you want. So since you are you trust in your abilities that much, and you know the steps to take, you hardly make a mistake when it comes to picking the right jobs, picking the right education, doing the right things, right business that is going to create you wealth. You know it. You already foresee it. Probably been revealed to you before you even started, whatever business you're doing. So it makes sense for you to be successful, and it makes sense that they will admire you because you actually live it. Like I said, there's something about the fact that you actually walk your walk. You walk your talk. That is very impressive, that I keep repeating and keep hearing myself say. Okay, they are impressed by the magnitude of your awareness and psychic abilities. We talked about that, so we've covered all of these energies. Let's go ahead and get more information and get deeper for you, my Cancers. Thank you so much again for being here. If you're loving this reading so far, please subscribe, like, leave me a beautiful comment, let me know that it resonates. All right, if you want a private reading, it will be down there. The link will be down there as well. All right, let's go ahead and see what's up with this. So the Tower is here, how you overcome sudden changes in life. Let's go ahead and see what they admire about you on the soul level. Clarity, knowledge, truth, knowing opportunities and going after them. 10 of coins, 1 of coins, Ace of coins, and the Hermit, and Ace of swords. That is honest truth, getting to understand what is truly going on. All right, knowing naturally what you need to do to create more wealth for yourself. Thinking of legacy wealth, thinking of family wealth, buying properties, owning businesses that will last over and over and over when you are gone. That is how your soul naturally operates. Your soul naturally is a wealthy soul. It's a soul that doesn't think in lack. Okay, you are very wise and you know how to spend time alone to gain more understanding and introspection and connect with your higher self, and they see that, so they admire that wisdom that comes from you, that Hermit energy, that knowledgeable, that deep introspective side to you, right? Because that is how come you are so good in tapping into the subconscious and psychic abilities, because you are sensitive to everything. Especially when you're alone, you can see and feel more, and you have that awareness, and the downloads come easily, so they can see how you are good at that, and they can see how your soul prompts you to want more, to want stable homes, and get married and have that family and have that wealth, that security. They see that you are directed from the soul level. They are impressed by that. It's like it's something that you innately want and desire to do. That's why you follow through with it. The clarity that you have, the knowledge, the intelligence, and the understanding that you have is beyond average, and that is what they really admire with you when it comes to the soul level. And no matter what the obstacle is, it almost pushes you into getting clarity and understanding. When a Tower moment happens, you are pushed to go into the Hermit mode, so you can definitely get the answers and clarity that you need to understand why the Tower moment happened. It comes easy. It's a natural flow to you. You keep following your instincts, you keep following what you desire, and you keep bringing it into existence for yourself. So that's what they love about you on the soul level. Let's go deeper and see what they like about your mind. We already have seen quite a bit already with the mental faculties, how wise you are, how intelligent and clear you are, but also very truthful. Let's go ahead and see though anything else that can come out. Spirit, what do they admire about the way Cancer's mind works? Oh, that you're a great lover. You have a sunny attitude even when things are not going well for you, when you're tired and you feel defeated in your romantic situations, don't go well for you, when you go through endings in your relationships and betrayals and backstabbings and lies and all of the chaos that come with people, you not fitting in and not agreeing with people. The way you come out of that and still learn to focus on your optimism, joy, and happiness, and still are able to get up and be that Knight of Cups that you are, which is someone that is willing to love no matter how many times you fall, no matter how many times love has brought you down. It has never stopped you from getting up and still loving yourself, going after true love, being happy, being content, being just a very sunny, happy person to be around, staying inspired. The way your mind works is very, very impressive for them. It doesn't matter how down, how low you've been, how you've been disappointed in love, you still have a sunny attitude, and you still get up and go, and you are ready to love someone again. Some people get stuck in that, but not you. You just pick up where you fell off, and you get back on the horse and go back and look for another love in your life. You don't allow it to hold you down. I really like that. Let's see what they admire about you on a physical level, Cancers. That you are emotionally matured, you have a lot of mental strength, you're beautiful, you're attractive, and definitely it's like repeating energies here for me. I feel like you are a giver, you are generous. Physically, you look beautiful, you look attractive, you look strong, you look healthy. Even when you are not happy, you still find a way to not wear your problems on your sleeve. I don't know how to even put it. Physically, they just like how strong-minded you are and how determined you are not to really be on the poor side or be in lack. They know that you don't like that lack energy, so you always focus on being strong, staying strong-minded, so that you can accomplish the things that you want and also not miss out on opportunities. So you're always on the lookout. So physically, I think that, sometimes you may look sad, but most of the time you look decent, you look composed, you look emotionally mature, you look dressed up, you look calm and cool and collected. With a strength card here, you don't look weak. When people see you, you don't look weak. You look strong. You look like you know what you want. You know what you're about, and that is a beautiful look that they admire about you. No matter what the situation is, you also have strength. It's like you seem to be very balanced in your outlook in life. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. Let's get some final messages for you, my Cancers. You may wear a lot of whites. You may wear some blues, shades of blues and yellows sometimes. I think some of you like orange colors and gray colors. Some of you dress like hoodie, sporty look. But then you can also look very girly, like, if you're a female, you like wearing dresses a lot. For the men, you like looking, modern and classy and, classic as well. Like, slim fit pants, with a blazer and a nice shirt underneath. You look very decent and attractive, very wealthy, very calm, relaxed and reserved person. Let's go ahead. I think you are very beautiful. They find you very beautiful and attractive as well. Okay, let's go ahead and see the final messages for you, my Cancers. They love your independence. They love how powerful your mind is. Obviously, we're repeating ourselves here. How you make great choices in your relationships. They know that you know what you want. All right, you don't engage in quarrels and allow quarrels to carry over into things that you don't need. It's like you don't focus on getting into how do you call it, power struggles with people. It's not something that you want to do. But I also feel this sense of, if you have to like stand firm and fight for your leadership role and fight for your stand, I see you facing them head on and not allowing them to take advantage of you. I see you fighting for your rights. I see you fighting for your leadership role and butting heads with people whilst you're taking your stand, because you're naturally a leader, and sometimes you get into these battles, but it doesn't tear you down, it doesn't stop you, and they like your fighting spirit when it comes to you fighting for, even if it means that you are head-on collision with people at your job or wherever you are, you would keep standing and fighting for your rights, fighting for what is fair to you. They admire that. Okay, they admire that. They admire your independence. Like I said, they admire the way you are a healer, and how you speak, and you could be a counselor, and your words heal people. They really love how loving you are, and the fact that you try to make the best choices when it comes to relationships, and you get out of ones that get you stuck. So you are like on the lookout to look for those who actually balance you out better. All right, they like the idea that you also use the right roads, and it's like you use the conventional ways to reach your goals. Okay, and you have outlook of moving up in society, and moving higher in your career, also gaining higher positions. They like that about you. All right, they think it's very admirable. You are very, very different from your peers as well, and they also see that because you have this independence and different reserved energy about you. All right, so this is pretty much all that I'm seeing for you, my Cancers. Thank you all so much for being here. Like I said, if you like the reading, subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment, let me know that it resonates. You want a private reading, it will be in the description box. Okay, all right, thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.